And that takes us, guys, to the Newcastle Herald tomorrow, which I looked at this headline and I had a visceral reaction to it. Homegrown is the splash tomorrow in The Hunter. And a new housing affordability report has shone a spotlight on the pressures facing Newcastle homeowners. The ANZ and CoreLogic report analyses 4 key measures of affordability, all of which has skyrocketed in the 2 years between March 2020 and March 2022. Perhaps the most alarming is the declining affordability of houses in Lake Macquarie East, where the ratio of dwelling value to household income has risen, Caleb Bond, by 52%. This is the stuff that is going to capture people's attention, not when we talk about trans issues, not when we talk about federal integrity issues and commissions being held in Parliament House. This is the stuff that matters.
Indeed, and look, Labor's policy to give 10,000 people half of their house to the government isn't going to fix that. It doesn't matter whether you're in Newcastle or anywhere else in the country. That is simply a drop in the ocean. And the only answers that you seem to get from both the Labor Party and the Coalition are things that actually create more inflationary pressure within the housing market by encouraging people to spend more money in that housing market. I mean, it only drives prices up. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have the bullet answer to shoot into the system to fix it. But once again, it's a situation where no one seems to want to have that discussion. I mean, we should be saying this is an election where we can do whatever the hell we want, right? We're at a crossroads as a nation. We've come out of COVID. We should put some things on the table, run them up the bloody post and see what happens, whatever other words you want to use. But we're not doing it. No one has a plan to fix housing affordability in this country. And I think it will be, if not now, but definitely in another 3 years' time, one of the biggest issues there is, because if young people cannot get into the market, they will simply see no reason to have any sort of connection to the land that they live on. And I don't think that's a good thing for the country in general. If you have a smaller and smaller pool of people who own the land that they live on, then you will have less care for that land. And I don't think that's good for this country. It's not good for families and it's not good for the economy.